Welcome, Grounded Leader Academy student, to week one of Lead, Succeed, and Serve in 2025. My name is Kevin Stanfill. I am the founder and CEO of the Grounded Leader Academy. Today, we are diving into the idea of taking the road not taken and exploring why this choice is essential to your self-reliance journey. I have experienced firsthand the transformative power of self-reliance. I have been through the two impactful courses offered by our church, Education for Better Work and Finding a Better Job. Drawing upon these resources, I'm here to help you discover new perspectives and insights that can empower you on your journey. So why focus on education and job opportunities? It's because no matter the economic climate, there's always a demand for skills that add value. Developing and applying these skills is about more than just income. It's about having options and building resilience. The word education comes from the Latin root educere, meaning to lead out or to bring forth. Education is the way out of poverty, the way out of ignorance. It's a powerful pathway to self-reliance. With education, we're not dependent on others for our livelihood. Instead, we gain the tools we need to stand on our own, to earn and provide, and ultimately to lead. Today's focus is all about options. And there are countless avenues you can take, each one leading to different possibilities in your career and life. Education is key. It gives you the knowledge to see options and make informed decisions that align with your values and goals. The power of education is that it not only opens doors, but equips you with the skills to decide how you use those doors. With knowledge, you can earn more, become more self-reliant, and give back to those around you. Education isn't only about securing a job, it's also about leveraging what you've learned to serve others, to create, or even to lead in new ways. Whether you pursue a formal degree, specialized training, or start a business, each path gives you a chance to make a difference. And remember, these are just options, but knowing your options is the first step to making informed decisions. Now let's turn to the classic reflection, Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken. Here's the famous passage. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. At first, this might seem like a simple choice of paths, but when we think about self-reliance and career, taking the road less traveled often means stepping off the traditional path of job security and risking something new and creating your unique journey. Now, most of us are familiar with the common path, going through the formal education, securing a job, and sticking to the roadmap that society encourages. But when you realize that there is a less traveled road, it broadens your perspective on what is possible. You have choices. You can choose an unconventional career. You can carve out your own role in a company, or you can become an entrepreneur. This course will help you explore these options deeply. Now, this week's focus is choosing your job. Begin by identifying what type of job you want and the skills or education required to succeed in that field. Some roles require formal education, while others value experience and specific skill sets. Your objective is to be proactive, not passive, in shaping your path. An important takeaway is that many job listings state an education requirement or equivalent experience. This is where your unique skills and networking comes in. I encourage you to go beyond formal qualifications. Market yourself, showcase your value, and make yourself the obvious choice. In any job search, remember that companies hire people who provide value. Entry-level roles may highlight the value they provide: benefits, pay, the company name. But as you grow, your ability to demonstrate the value you bring shifts the balance. High-value candidates often find companies competing for them, offering compelling packages because of what they uniquely offer. And if you aim for leadership, consider that companies will look to see how much value you can deliver in that role. The more you can confidently demonstrate this value, the more leverage you have. Choosing the road more traveled may lead to employment, but the path to self-reliance means bringing enough value that you gain true independence. Your skills and education are only as useful as the value they bring your employer. This week, I want you to think about the specific value you can offer. How can you offer your skills to the needs of potential employers and clients? This will guide you in finding the right path for your talents and make your job search purposeful. This course is designed to take place over 12 weeks. We have 2 6-week classes and a break in between. And depending on the demands on your time, depending on your needs, you may go a little bit faster or a little bit slower. And that's okay. I want you to complete each week with full intention and purpose. Otherwise, your efforts will be in vain. So focus on completing this week's activities within a week. And then find your own rhythm. See how comfortable you are completing the activities and the assignments with the time that you have. You'll be able to see most of the content here in video format. You'll also be able to listen to podcasts, and you'll also have resources on our Substack, which you can subscribe to. There are also premium resources for those who want to subscribe. Only $5 a month allows you access to even more resources. Now, I want to start this journey with 3 commitments. And the first is you need to believe that you are capable. You are capable of doing this. You're capable of gaining the education, getting a job, advancing your career. The second commitment is to honestly evaluate your efforts. If you've done everything you can in a week, then you can honestly say that you've done enough. However, if there's something left, I encourage you to push the boundaries the next week. And finally, honestly evaluate my efforts as your coach. I am available to you through LinkedIn and email, any way that you can reach me. Thank you so much for starting this journey, and we'll see you in the next module.